the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You could hit one! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Número 7.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! Early ball out from the back. Kajolu. Now it's Martinez.
Martinez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
A finish right from the top draw. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Musiala. Di Maria. Diego Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's found a way through. Towering header. And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Messi. Over to the left. Boys, it's Di Maria! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
That is very well defended. Di Maria. That is good strength. Lobbed in behind. Messi could move up a gear here. Aims beyond the defence. Just too much on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Paul, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. They've managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Montiel tries to clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Spread out to the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the runner. Neymar! And in again! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. McAllister. And that's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. Romero knocks it away. And it's pulled back. And he's there to get rid. And he's there to get it away. De Paul carries the ball down the right. What a throw in. Neymar. Martinez. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Nice. He's got the shot away! And they can counter here. Otamendi makes the interception. And it's Di Maria. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Interesting ball. Cadiolu promptly onto that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
Argentina get the ball rolling for the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Looking here to chip it through. Played into space out wide. Messi. And it's Lewandowski. And that's put paid to a promising move. Di Maria. Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Oh, not quite. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on and...
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's to Paul. Oh, well played. Played up towards the front line. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi. Argentina given another corner. Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Romero. McAllister engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Luis Alberto played out to the right. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's found some space here. Out to the right, and now the breakaway. Otamendi. And it's Messi. Placed it in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Davis deals with that comfortably. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
DePaul may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Martinez. Threads one in. Oh, great chance! He's onside, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not the most accurate pass. That's a fabulous ball. Argentina have it back and they can go again. To Paul! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter. Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the finish! It's a pretty loose pass. It's bounced out! It's in! And that within sight of the finish line. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Turns back here, probably the best option. Molina. 4 extra minutes added on. That's a nicely measured pass. Davis. Dybala. Now the counter. And it's Dybala. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol de Argentina, número 9.
It started, and that will be the final act. Argentina, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará la información de nuestros servicios.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. There's the whistle, and here we go. fiddles it through. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Can he finish?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Luis Alberto. Now that's well seen too. Stepanenko moved on forwards. He's found a way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's been cut out, well played. Yaremchuk. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. Malinovsky. Luis Alberto.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Towering header! Goal, Ukraine!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 12
Well, that has
minutes
certainly
is
made things interesting.
Number 10.
Davis. Zinchenko. Malinovsky looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, right place, right time. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Thinks one through. That's a super give and go. Not the most accurate pass. Malinovsky. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pressure already building up here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. So now the finish! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Malinovsky. Yaremchuk. Zinchenko. Out to the left it goes. The ball has bounced loose now. Musiala. Yaremchuk chasing after it. Luis Alberto. Short changes him with that pass. Stepanenko. And that interception was most necessary. Mykolenko. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Stepanenko. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lewandowski. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Malinovsky. Now it's Malinovsky. Now who's going to be first to this?
Added time.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To our World Charity Fund.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The pressing's intense, and it's Lewandowski! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Mikolenko moved forward, and quickly so. It's a good run down the right. Luis Alberto couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zinchenko, Mikolenko, aims beyond the defence, and back to the keeper they go. Neuer punts it upfield, driving forward. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. So, it's a quick one. That looks a great chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Yaremchuk. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Mikolenko. Away from immediate danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Luis Alberto. Oh, good spread. And it's Lewandowski. Stepanenko. Clears it out of harm's way. Zinchenko.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zinchenko. Played out to the right. Spread neatly. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Argentina finding their passes. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. And he's managed to get rid. What a throw in.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 11. Number 17. Number 15. Karavayev.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Number 23. Number 6.
Malinovsky already, of course, on the score sheet.
Substitution in progress.
And the defence can get it clear. That's good running with the ball.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Luis Alberto, forwards and with intent, engages and forces him off the ball. Ukraine have a free kick. Zinchenko. Stepanenko. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Zinchenko.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to dink it in. Neuer will lay claim to that. Kubo. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Malinovsky. Out to the right. Malinovsky. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's come loose. Argentina can start a counter here. Ferran Torres. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right.
Morata! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pau Torres. Out of play for a throw. Opts for safety. Gaia. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's in! Has a goal! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ferran Torres. And that is out of play. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the defence can get it clear. That is good alertness. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Now it's Pedri. Gaia. The ball's gone astray. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. So what can they make of this? Jose Gaia looking to get on the end of this. Jose Gaia got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Morata. Pass is just off target. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gaia. Fiddles it through. Rice. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Luis Alberto has a look and has a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gavi. Interesting ball. Ferran Torres gets away from his opponents, shapes to shoot! And no, that was never going to make it. Laporte. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Defenders on the back foot. Ferran Torres. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Azpilicueta. Musiala. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kajolu. Gaia. He's in space and looking for options. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already... Spain have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dani Olmo goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Dani Olmo with the short one. Azpilicueta. Oh, good spread. So nearly the perfect ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Luis Alberto. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Morata. Rice. Over to the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a good foot in there. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. He can run onto that. Now it's Morata. Diego Carlos.
Espectadores de este partido fue de 62,005.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played out to the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ferran Torres. Gavi. And it's Morata. Threads one in. Pedri.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. Shots on here. Towering header. It's in. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Número 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been levered clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gavi. Can he latch on to this? A lot of space ahead. Oh, shooting chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, good read. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Nacho. Hosselu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foot in. Asensio. Hosselu. It's Gavi. Kajolu. Out to the right. Kajolu. Luis Alberto. And here's Depay.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Se van a
No
jugar 4
unnecessary
minutos de
risks, and the
compensación.
game is petering out here. Asensio is onto it in a flash. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Nacho. And it's hoisted clear. Hosselu. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.